Found a new place, said monument. The King's Stables. It looks to me like an Navan Fort. Didn't mention it in Navan Fort where we just left. It's not far from Navan Fort. It's a wee narrow grass road coming up here. See the wee road's full of grass. There's a couple of big houses like, but the wee road's grass. So I know you're tired. There's history to be seen here, pet. You're my wee history buddy. We gotta go and visit this history over here. 20% left in my battery. I might have to replace the battery. But I can feel a couple of drops of rain. There's a type of road you're coming up there. So it actually widens out here, like it's a wee narrow road. Grass. But there's a few houses. I'll lock up here. You don't know, Lynette. You don't know who's coming around here. Yeah, a lamb or something could go inside the car. But the NIEA, they put a nice wee entrance and all here. They do that a lot of places. You get a lot of places next to nowhere. And they actually come and cut the grass. And that neat there. These type of spots are quite nice. But a lot of times when you get there, there's not much to see. Oh, Luna's getting puzzled. So we've got a wee counter, Luna. Hold your tail up. Oh, Luna didn't get counted. Sometimes some of our old things you have to walk through fields and then you get sheep and stuff like that there, boys. A wee better. Somebody's been at that one angle grinder. Somebody's got a cordless angle grinder. I've been trying it out there, boys. Because that's pretty heavy steel there. Heavier than it looks. Wee spots of rain. We were too warm earlier. We were in Armagh, it's too warm. A couple of wee spots now. So I don't know what we're going to see here now. Might be a wee ring type of fort. Don't know. Well, it's an ancient monument. There might actually be some stones of a stable block. You don't expect the King's Stables to actually be a stable block. That'd be too easy, that. But see, what I like about our government here, the NIE and all that, it doesn't matter if anybody visits here. They don't need one or two people. They'll maintain this place. If nobody comes at all, they might give up on the path and stuff like that, but they'll always maintain the monument. It's a pond. The King's Stable, let's find out about it now. The pool. The pool at this place is where prehistoric kings of Ulster, ruling from Navan, are said to have watered their horses and washed their chariots. You don't think chariots out here, boys? You don't think that's the Romans? That is how it got its name, the King's Stables. It is an artificial pool constructed in the late Bronze Age around 1000 BC. That's older than the actual mount itself. Lying between Hores Fort and Navan Fort, and seems to have been used in the rituals of water cults. The front of the human skull, severed from the neck part from the back part, was found at the bottom of this pool. The ritual lake. No, why did it sacrifice you? The ritual lake of Lachlach, where bronze trumpets were found in 1798, was also part of the Navan complex, a landscape linked to archaeology as well as Irish historic. The thing is, this boy whose skull was found severed at the bottom of the neck in this pool walked out here, like he walked to that pool. I might have been struggling a wee bit, probably doped the pot, you know. The pool is deep and slippery with steep sides. Stay outside the bank and well away from its edge. So I take it they might have, they've cut that, they've cut it. So they put a wee fence around to stop you drowning yourself. There's no more sacrifices allowed here, boys. Health and safety's got here now. So now, why do you get sacrificed? Wee bulrushes and all. You know, it's worth having the fence up to protect the wee bulrush if nothing else. I love a wee bulrush. Who doesn't like a wee bulrush? I have a chance of touching one here now. You touch it to be very gentle, like. A wee story about bulrushes, but not really suitable for this video. The King's Stables, that's the same again. Showing you how it's, so this is an artificial made pool. They just didn't dig a hole in the ground. You think canals and all that there? They dig out your hole, fine organic water, lead, mud, more clay downwards on, something peat, fibrous peat, clear water, hat off something, can't really put all the crap on it, vegetation. So that vegetation you see on top, there's water under that. Now there's a water underneath here, boys. I want to touch a wee bulrush. Any chance I get to touch a wee bulrush, I like to touch a wee bulrush. See, some people are under hugging trees. I like, look at the wee creepers. Is that wee creatures on? Is that wee? If you ever get the chance to touch a wee bulrush, you should do. As close to velvet as you get. Imagine Stone Age Man and all. Wouldn't have known nothing about velvet. They're really, really soft. So it's just like velvet. And normally you can't get near them because it's always boggy water. I'm standing on solid ground here. But because of the way that is, a couple of them wee bulrushes have escaped from the pond. Coming out as far as there. So there's another wee trough there. It must get a bit swampy here. But this is bone dry here. So it's not very rare you can get touching a wee bulrush. So I'd rather touch a bulrush or hug a tree. That's not often you have the chance to do it. Let's see what else is here now, Luna. I said, Luna, we don't want Luna sacrificed here. She could go into that there, God knows, feed some demon. You watch some of these programs on TV, like Doctor Who and all these things, and sci-fi films, and you have to be careful. But they seem to make themselves a lot of work for themselves, don't they? They went to the effort to dig that out and make it. Why not just bulge around next to a pool to begin with? Why would you want to go and make a pool? Now maybe they needed some play for Navan Fort. So 2 birds with 1 stone, eh boys? Take that out. There's some kind of drainage dug out of here, so it only gets a certain depth. But people have always made things difficult for themselves, haven't they? The same with today now. All these young ones want to look like models and stuff. They make life difficult for themselves. Oh, the wee path up here. They don't have a fence around here. We could fall in. Luna! Come on now. Right, you stay in the wee path now. You're not to go off to the left hand side. Luna would love to go through that muck, you know. She does that down in Grancher Wood. Look, no, Mum, no sacrifices here, boy. If I went home without you, the rest of the family say, what happened, Luna? Oh, she sacrificed herself. Gone to the spiritual wood. Now imagine when they built this, you wouldn't have all these trees around it. They'd have them all cut down. Bronze Age boys cut everything down, so there wouldn't have been no trees here. Lena, up, look, she's going on. She's been drawn on with these spiritual powers. Drawn on. So, I think this wee ditch we're walking on was the clay they dug out of there. They made this ditch. There's a wee car over there now. We've done the full loop, boys. Done the full loop. This wee bit of fence here puts you off at the start. Because they got the fence to stop you going to the lake, but then they're making you walk through the fence here. So it would need to be better if the fence ended down there and they didn't have this up here. Don't know what idea that is. So it's worth saying that there. It wasn't far off a route, but the wee road's narrow. So it's halfway between Navan and the other one. I wonder can you go to the other fort? I can never mind names. Sometimes I can't even read them, let alone mind them. Back to the car now. Everything's going wrong here, everything's going wrong. No, you have to wait in the car. You wait in the car, pet. I'll not be too long. Right. I was chatting to my dog there.
Oh, fine.
Will them cows go for you?
Huh?
Is it worthwhile going up to see this fort?
There's no one up there, it's just fields.
It has to be something important.
No, it's all on the ground. It's useless. It's the exact same as this here right here. It's just all on the ground. None. No signs, nothing to read, none.
So how do they know where it is? Hello boys. And are you boys or girls? Boys or girls? I mean,
Two girls.
Two girls. Mine's a wee girl too.
You can walk through the forest, there's no bad luck.
Would the cows go for you?
Sorry?
Would the cows go for you?
Not really.
Not really.
Depends what cow. Because there's some of them that are really friendly and they'll just come over like start nudging you and
Oh, the alarm, she set the alarm off.
but they stop when you hit them like.
I'll take a wee walk up. I'll not be back here again like. I've lost my keys now, Luna. See that sign there? I was down at Navan Fort. I'll take a quick wee walk up and down.
Hey, come here. Get out, come on.
Hold on there, Luna, not be long. If the cows chase me, I'll be even quicker. Why would they, see, a young person says nothing there but grass. It's us young people, you see. I've got to look the way he's looking at me there, boys. I don't like to look at him. Ah, not boy. Don't like to look at that one there. I'll see you later. Good luck. He's eyeing me up, Luna. He's eyeing me up. I'll come back sometime. I want to tell me all in the barn. I know what it is. So that there's a disaster there, boys. Disaster. Haggis and Navan Fort. Warning cattle. Oh, there's always cattle in there, boys. Dogs and leads. There's no chance I'll take Lynn in there and a lead. Have all of them crowding on top of me. No drones. I'll come back in a month of time. Worth checking out. See, the young boy says there's nothing there, but that's young boys. Them dogs scratched back here now. The paws is up there and all. Fuck, see these country folk, I tell you. They're not used to seeing human beings, this is wrong. And then they get another human being like myself. We're very strong, Luna. Look at the muck there of her. Look at the muck of you, Luna. Oh, look at the... Oh, God only knows. Look at the muck there, boys. Well, we're not camping tonight, isn't it?